Day 10 here in Spain. We're exploring Malaga today. All of Malaga. And it's also going to be our last day in Spain. So this is also going to be our last vlog. So let's do this. We're going on a little ride tour today, you know. And check it out. It's called a tuk-tuk tour here in Malaga. Checking out downtown Malaga. It's the city center of Malaga. It's very beautiful. Look at this. Palm trees, boats and everything. It's nice. We're like entering the city center. Yeah, you got the nice mountains too up here. All that, yeah, beautiful over here in Malaga. So today we're gonna make much of Malaga as we can. It's beautiful over here. It's nice and hot, you know. It's kind of busy, you know, a little bit, even in the mornings. But yeah, we're heading to the tuk-tuk tour in just a minute. We'll be there soon. Walking through this park, it's beautiful. Waterfall, statues, and everything. Water, yeah, I meant to say water fountains, statues, and everything. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Going our rides right there. Let's do it. Okay, we made it. We're just waiting on the driver. Okay, we're on. Let's do this. Look at that. The city hall's right here. And we got a wedding happening. Look at that. Happy couple. Happy couple. Look at that. People are having a wedding right here in the city hall. It's nice.
Spanish wedding.
Look at all the streets. Look at all the streets.
And here on the top of the hill, we have our famous architect in Malaga.
Look at this.
They were one city,
Beautiful.
So this was the kingdom
that.
of Granada. Right of the sea.
So this area right here, where you have the whole boardwalk and all the restaurants over there. This all used to be like a ship deck area. But in 2011, they built it into a nice walkway with gift shops, stores, restaurants, and cafes, and walkways over here. And this is where the lighthouse is, right there. The lighthouse, beautiful. Look at that. So here's one of the most expensive yachts over here in Barcelona. Owned by Airbnb. Here's the beach.
Lots of wine.
A lot of bars here too. It's on our street. Here on the Malaga beach area. This is Malagueta right here.
Yeah, tomorrow will be
Most popular beach here in Malaga, here in Spain.
We don't work, so a lot of it is here.
Look at this.
We have a lot of people from Germany, Netherlands, Norway,
beautiful.
UK. Actually, also from US. We have lots of it.
Look at that.
A lot of
Where the
Asians
beach
too.
gets
We
more
have
crowded.
People that are unhappy.
And that right there, what you're looking at, is the Royal Hotel here in Malaga. Look at that, Royal Hotel. Look at this, there's a government building right here. Government building. It's kind of Arabic, you know, but yeah, it doesn't really look Spanish, but this is an important government building.
Yes.
It's very secretive government building. And this right here is the neighborhoods of Leminar, the most expensive neighborhoods in Malaga, Spain.
Yes.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Beautiful. Which brings me back to the French Quarter in New Orleans. These are how the houses look in the French Quarter in New Orleans. Very nice, especially some parts of Florida like Key West. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. More homes. Look at that. Townhouses and everything. Apartments. Look at that. More homes also. More homes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Don't worry.
Look at that.
We have
This right here is a private government mansion. Right here. No one owns this. It's just the government. And this right here is the Muslim fortress right here. Well, a lot of Muslims live here, and also, yeah, we're like behind it. It's all government owned, privately owned, and it's all over the quiet parts of Malaga. And the thing also is, like, right now there is a lot of like hotels and apartments and townhomes being built because this place is becoming very touristic, and a lot of people from different countries are moving here abroad, you know, to escape their country and their country's government corruption. But yeah, this is these upper parts of Malaga. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Very quiet, peaceful. And look, here's where we go more uphill. This kind of looks like Hollywood Hills or Calabasas in California. Look at this. We're going more above. Look at that. We got the ocean and the view. Look
Yeah,
at
exactly,
this.
yeah. And we don't go in the city
Look
center,
at
but
that.
we go
That's
around,
beautiful.
so it's beautiful.
We made a pit stop. But look at this. You see the view from here. There's the view of Malaga, the whole entire view. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. There you go. There's Malaga. That right there's the Bullring Stadium. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. And this right here, what you see is the Alcazaba Fortress. Very beautiful. Look at that. The Alcazaba Fortress. Full of history.
Yeah,
This is where
right.
Pablo Picasso was born.
Malaga,
And it just kind of reminds you of Granada too, but this is also where the city center of Malaga
Malaga
is.
They were right in the
Very nice.
And this is the place I
And this is also because there's like this is another spot where the Moroccan influences, the Arab influence is over here in this area too of Malaga. That's why it looks like Granada over here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's beautiful.
And look at the...
We're here at Alcazaba. Look at this. Beautiful. Amazing and beautiful. And it's in the city center too over here. So it's nice. Here we go. Here we enter it. Here we go. This is the Alcazaba. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we are really entering Alcazaba. It's beautiful. Look at Alcazaba. Going more uphill. This is getting more beautiful. Look at this. Kind of looks like Jerusalem also. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Just checking out more of this. Look at that view of the city again. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. You get now flashbacks of Alhambra, but you're in Malaga. It's like Alhambra, but inside the city of Malaga. And here's where we enter the actual palace. We're coming in there right now. Here it is. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. It's amazing. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This looks like the Botanical Garden in Chicago, or just feel like I'm back in Alhambra, Spain, in Granada. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. And you can see the whole view of Malaga again from there. Okay, here we are. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And this right here is the design of the old Casaba. Beautiful. Look at that. That's the whole design of it. And look at that beautiful ceiling. Beautiful. Look at this. Very historic. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And look at that. Another view of Malaga from here. It's beautiful. Look at all that. Amazing. Look at that. Yeah, we just finished with the tour. It was very nice, you know, and all. A lot of history stuff. But now it is beach time in Malaga, so we're going to be going to the beach right now. Well, on our way back to the hotel, I'm going to show you the beautiful boardwalk here. Looks more modern over here, you know, a lot of gift shops, restaurants and cafes. Ice cream stands also over here. It's beautiful. Yeah, gelato stands. Yeah, it's beautiful over here. Look at that. We were hungry, so we got ourselves some chocolate berries. We're gonna try them. Let's give this thing a try. Very good. Yeah, this place is amazing. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's very modern over here. Kind of feels like I'm back in Clearwater in this area. It's nice. And the buildings look like the buildings by the Clearwater beach when I visited. It's very nice here. Look at this. This is where the boardwalk is. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. It's just all of it. This place actually used to be a dock for boats, shipping cargo, but now it's all just for. But in 2011 they changed it to this, you know, gift shops, restaurants, and stores, you know. So this city could attract more tourists. And yeah, look at it. It's amazing. Look at this. Reminds me of Clearwater when I visited in 2023. Okay, guys, we're on the beach. As you see, it's nice here. Look at this. Everyone's out here. Look at that. The water's cold and fresh. Woo. I haven't been on a beach here since I haven't been to a beach like this since Florida, you know. It's nice here. And it just gives me the Clearwater vibes. Look at it. With all the buildings and everything on display. It's very nice. Look at this. Beautiful. Probably one of the most comforting cities I've ever been to. Malaga, Spain. Take a look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Nature and everything, hot weather. Everyone's outside, you know, here. It's summertime. It's nice out here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful beach. Okay, we're all set with the beach. Now we're back on the streets and we are gonna go grab a cab because actually today we're gonna be eating some Japanese food, like some udon noodles or some ramen and sushi, but I heard they probably don't serve some ramen, so it'll be just probably sushi and udon noodles. So right now we're gonna go search for a cab, you know, and take it to that restaurant. This is a very chill afternoon here in Malaga on the beach area. It's pretty nice. I like it here. Okay, found ourselves a cab. We're set. Okay, we're here. We're here in the city center. Beautiful. Kind of feels like some parts of Las Vegas, you know, back when I went in 2021 on my West Coast trip. But we're gonna head to the Japanese restaurant right now. It's somewhere around here. This right here is the restaurant, Shibuya, right here. Shibuya, Japanese food. The edamames have arrived.
I'm on the.
That's what you always eat at a Japanese restaurant. Virgin mojitos have arrived. Really good. The appetizers have arrived. Seaweed salad and this. Very good. Okay, let's try this seafood salad. No. The seaweed salad. Tastes like teriyaki sauce, but it's really good. Here's our yakisoba, the sushis. We're set. Okay, sushi time. Those are really good. That was good.
You order one more?
Try it first and see. Can you pass me over the plate? Okay, I'll try the chicken yakisoba.
Look. You're not sure.
Really good. Very tendery, a little bitter, but juicy, you know, really good. Really good noodles. We just finished the food. Really good food. Really good Japanese food. Now we're gonna be walking around in the city center. It's very nice here. Look at this. It's crowded. Everyone's here. I don't know. It just kind of feels like Vegas, you know. It's one of those parts of Vegas, you know. I like it. Everyone's out here. Here in the streets of Malaga in the city center. Very nice. Look at this. Here's more of the city center. It's very crowded, packed. Full of gift shops, ice cream shops, restaurants, cafes, bakeries, stores, and yeah, gift shops for souvenirs. Look at this. I'm not really gonna buy anything because I already bought a lot and I'm set, you know, from each city and here in Spain. Yeah, these all look nice, you know. These all look nice. Okay, we're back on the streets here in the city center here in Malaga. It's very nice. And it's cool weather too. It's colder weather, that's good. Look at this place. Gives me like a Beverly Hills vibe in this area. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. That's nice. Beautiful. Sephora, Rolex is down there. As you see, Rolex down there. Yeah. A lot of these stores here. Trending stores are everywhere on this block. Right here. And you got this nice water fountain right here. Where you can throw coins in. Yeah, we're gonna be going down this part of the city center right now. Yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that. This is a nice place. Now we're gonna be heading down here. It's also nice. Look at this. We're now browsing some more stores, even though we're not buying anything. Yeah, let's check these out. Socks, shirts. This is nice.
It's so nice
Look at
here.
that. Look at all this. A lot of clothes here on display. A lot of stuff here. Yeah, this looks a little like a gift store out of somewhere in New York in Manhattan. But it's very nice. Like it. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at this. This is just unreal. Look at this. It's nice. Some parts of this kind of remind me of Barcelona, you know? It's very nice. This place is just amazing. Unreal. Feels like Vegas. Like some parts of Malaga, like it actually feels like it could be like Spain's Las Vegas just by looking at all this. And then just over there on the streets look like the Las Vegas Strip. Okay, here's more of the walking center. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. This place is nice. Very nice. Nice city center. Very busy also. Look at this. Very nice. It feels like New York or Vegas. Some parts of LA. Beautiful. And this right here is the cathedral here in Malaga in the city center. Full of history, ancient and beautiful. Okay. Leaving the city center and we're heading towards where the docks are. Yeah. They look very beautiful at night. There's that last view of the cathedral in the city center in the distance for Malaga. This place is so crowded here and we're heading towards the docks, the deck where the boats are. Look at this. This is amazing. And the sun is setting. It's beautiful. We're about to enter this place during that time. That's where it gets more nice and that's where it gets more crowded and stuff. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Everyone's here. Look at this. All these gift shops.
How dare you?
Look at all this. All the stores. All the stuff is very nice. Look at that. My God, just admire the sunset, man. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. As I said, this reminds me of Clearwater, but yeah, it's how it looks like in the sunset hours. This place is beautiful. Malaga looks beautiful during this hour. Look at this. It's so active here. Active. Completely active here in Malaga. In this area. Look at this. It's amazing. You got the whole sunset here. Right in this spot. Beautiful. Look at this. The line of palm trees down. That's what I like. Look at this. Look at that. The boats. Yeah, the cruise ships, the yachts. Beautiful. Look at this. They got all the yachts out. I heard, like, you know, over here in Malaga, they bring all these yachts and they just keep them parked up over here just for display, you know, and stuff, just to like make the city look all nice, you know. But that's okay because it does make the city look nice. And that right there you got is the Malaga lighthouse over there. Beautiful. Restaurants everywhere here. It's a very busy place, full of chaos, and I like it. It's nice over here. Very, very nice. Yeah, look at the environment here. Yeah, you got kids playing soccer with a water bottle. That's funny. Yeah, but look at this yacht. It's big. Holy, it's beautiful. Yeah, there's the lighthouse up front, up close. Yeah, look at that. Look at all this. It's like the last time I'm gonna see this dock. This is beautiful. Look at all this. Yeah, here's an up close view of the lighthouse right here. Look at that. Beautiful, yeah. Look at that. And there's the last view of Malaga. Because right now, we're going back to our Airbnb. And yeah, there's the cathedral, which we were looking at over there. And yeah, look at those beautiful mountains in the background. But yeah, we're on our way to the Airbnb. I'll show a little more before we're back. Well, here's the last view of Malaga. Last view. There it is. We made it to the end of our trip in Spain. And tomorrow we leave back. And we're back home. Yes, we're gonna be back home. So we had a good time in Spain. It was a fun time. Very fun. Look at this. You got cross country going on here. Oh no, I think people are running a marathon here. Over here. That's nice. Bravo! Yeah, there you go. And there's the view of the beach. Look at that. There's the beach right there. The beach. And you got all these people running a marathon. Look at that. And you got the beach right here. Palm trees and everything. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. There we go. All right. Well, back to the hotel we go. Okay. There's the final view of Malaga. All finished with the trip. Good times. Yep. There's the beach right there. Beach is right there. Right there's the beach. Yeah. Good times here in Malaga. Finished with Spain. We're now entering our Airbnb. All done with Spain. Well, guys, we're back in our Airbnb. Spain was a hell of a ride, and it was amazing. As anyways, you know, I'll see what I can record and vlog, you know, when I'm back home in Illinois, in Chicago, in America, in USA. I'll see what's there. But anyways, subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video. Peace.